This is WWE Colts fan here with another DVD and Blu-ray update. And of course, I'm going to show all the DVDs and Blu-rays I've gotten for the month of July. I know it's a few days late, but I couldn't find time till now. Anyway, first with the DVDs from Warner Brothers, we have Electric Boogaloo, The Wild Untold Story of Cannon Films. Cannon Films was a company that produced such movies such as Missing in Action, Invasion USA, Over the Top, Cobra, Superman 4, Masters of the Universe, some of the Death Wish movies, and a bunch of other titles, but most of the titles that they did were bad. Anyway, it's about Menahem Golem and his cousin Yoram Globus, and how they purchased Cannon Films and actually did change the way some movies are made today. One of the movies that was mainly an influence was, well, I shouldn't say an influence, but influenced by Cannon Films was the Expendables movies. Maybe you've heard of those. Next, from World Wrestling Entertainment, we have Money in the Bank 2016. As you can see here, all three members of the Shield, or were part of the Shield, all holding the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Who walks out with the title? Now onto the Blu-rays. First, from Universal Pictures, we have the Robert Wise directed film, The Andromeda Strain, which was based off a novel by Michael Crichton about a disease, like an alien disease that comes from outer space, and this group of scientists that try to figure out how to stop it. Now, these next two are in the same franchise, but this first one, please forgive me for getting this, but I did it to complete a collection. Batman and Robin. Yay! Bat nipples! Anyway, we go from that atrocity to Batman versus Superman, the Target exclusive digibook. This, of course, is the Ultimate Edition. Open up. Here's the first Blu-ray. That is just the theatrical cut, and it has this excerpt from this book, The Art of the Film. It has some pictures from the movie, as well as some artwork in here as well. Yeah, of course, Jesse Eisenberg is Lex Luthor. And the Batsuit was mainly influenced by Frank Miller's The Dark Knight Returns, which I didn't think Ben Affleck didn't do a bad job as Batman. Better than Clooney. I don't know if my camera cut off, but anyway, yeah, he is better than Clooney. Anyway, flip to the back here. Here's the other Blu-ray, which has the rated R cut, as well as the DVD. And we have a nice picture of Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman. Next, from Universal Pictures, we have Patrick Swayze, Randy Travis, and Meatloaf in Black Dog. I've seen this movie, I don't know, a bunch of times. Never owned it, but this my brother had it, I believe, on DVD. Yeah, it was on DVD. Anyway, interesting movie to watch, especially if you love action movies involving trucks. Next, from Warner Brothers, we have Clint Eastwood and Burt Reynolds in City Heat, about two detectives who are trying to take on the mob in Chicago. From Showtime, or Paramount, whatever you want to call it, Season 5 of Dexter. This is the first season I have of the show on Blu-ray. From Summit Entertainment, we have the Divergent series Allegiant, which they have announced that the next movie will be a TV movie, and it'll have like a spin-off TV series. Yeah, this is the Target exclusive edition. I figured since I had some special edition of the other two movies, why not get a similar edition of the current film. I can get this back in there. There we go. Next, my first Criterion in a few months, we have The Graduate with Dustin Hoffman. From Sony Pictures Classics, we have Tom Hiddleston and Elizabeth Olsen in I Saw the Light, story of Hank Williams, which oddly enough is produced by the same people that did the documentary Electric Boogaloo. What are the odds of that? From Lionsgate, we have Eli Roth's movie Knock Knock, starring Keanu Reeves. From Warner Brothers, we have the Clint Eastwood movie with Sean Penn, Tim Robbins, Kevin Bacon, Lawrence Fishburne, Mystic River. Also from Warner Brothers, we have the 5th and final season of the show Person of Interest. Sad to see the show go, but it did run its course. Just a really fun show to watch, and yeah, I know, as I said, it's sad to see it go, but that's just the way some things go. From Olive Films, we have the MGM film Stagecoach, starring Willie Nelson, Chris Christopherson, Johnny Cash, and Waylon Jennings, aka the Highwaymen. Also, it has John Schneider. This is actually a remake of a John Wayne movie. From Paramount, we have Star Trek II, The Wrath of Khan, the director's cut. Both cuts are on the same disc. Now, to forewarn you, if you do plan on buying this, get it with this barcode. This better come in gold. If it's in white, it's a bad, bad copy. They did mess up. Now, however, you can send the disc back in and they will replace it. But you're better off just look for the gold barcode here and you'll be okay. Next, from Warner Brothers, we have Clint Eastwood in True Crime. Is it just me, or did I get a lot of Clint Eastwood this time? Let's see, yeah, City Heat, True Crime, Mystic River. What the heck? Well, from Universal, we have Kirk Douglas and John Wayne. You know, I talked about him a little bit ago, in The War Wagon. I actually bought this for my dad for his birthday. My brother also bought it, but he bought the DVD copy. But anyway, he kept the Blu-ray. We returned the DVD copy to my brother, and I went and bought my own Blu-ray copy. Then, finally, from Warner Brothers, we have Yul Brynner in a Michael Crichton film, Westworld. And this is being turned into a TV series by HBO, produced by J.J. Abrams, who produced Person of Interest. And that's going to be kind of interesting to see J.J. Abrams produce something for HBO. Well, anyway, that does it for the month of July, so I'll see you later in August.